let's take some questions. And first we have Paul Moulton from Isle of Man Television. Good afternoon, Paul. Fast am I.
Thank you. Chief Minister, I go back to the question I put to you on Thursday. You, at the time, said you hadn't had time to review Dr. Rachel Glover's testimony to the PAC meeting. You must by now have gone through it very carefully, and there was obviously some very, very damaging things said in that. How do you react to it?
Well, I think I'll leave that for the Health Minister. As Chief Minister, I don't get involved with people such as Dr. Glover. Myself, that's something that the Department of Health and Social Care do. I think I've only met the lady once at a social function, award-winning event.
No, sorry, I talked to David on Sunday. I've asked him that question. I'm asking you because you front this, and the damning thing was said that basically, technically, some of the information said may not actually be what was being given to you. This is for you to respond to what she said, because it's about bringing the whole question of these press conferences into light now, to how you react to what she said.
Well, no, Paul. If I get asked to give evidence to the committee, I will say I've never met the lady. I've never had any conversation with her. So I will wait and see what the committee say. Obviously, there's always two sides to the story, and I know the Department of Health and Social Care and the Health Minister will be giving their side of events to the situation. But it's really nothing for me to get involved with.
You have read it, though, have you? Or you listened to it?
I have been advised of it, but what a person says, you have to wait till you hear the other side of the evidence to then make a decision. We've all heard one side of the story, and I know there are elements that will be disputed, and I will let the Department of Health and Social Care, who've dealt with the lady in question, to give their side of the story, and then we'll get a fuller picture.
Really, I'm saying it basically, should the public be concerned, with what's going on?
Well, I think we wait and see the other side of the story, Paul. I'm personally not concerned at this moment in time. We wait and see. There's always two sides to a story. Let's see what the Department of Health and Social Care, who have been dealing directly with Dr. Glover, have to say. Obviously, allegations have been made. Let's see what the other side have to say and what they can back up as evidence.
Okay. On a different note, I've seen that it's a year since you went down with COVID. And, of course, of all the people, you went down with long COVID. So totally different this question. How are you doing? What recommendations can you do to people who are suffering? And are you over it completely, or have you still lost your taste and smell?
Right. Well, no, I haven't got my sense of taste and smell back properly yet. I'm delighted to say an element of it has come back, but I am suffering from some of the long-term COVID issues that are sadly a number of people go through, and I'm still having that experience. So yeah, I think it's a concern for all people who've had COVID. That long COVID can impact you for a long time. There's an awful lot of people, I hasten to add, who are an awful lot worse than me. I've had some very distressing emails from people telling me about their experiences with long COVID. But you've asked me the question. I still have certain elements of long COVID, which I hope will go away with time.
What is this, fatigue? Besides the taste and the smell, what else?
Well, I don't want to air my personal symptoms on live on the interview, Paul. But yeah, fatigue and muscle aches are the main issues that are causing me concern. But life goes on. You just got to get on with it, haven't you?
Can you believe it's a year?
Well, this year has whizzed away. It's just been non-stop, long hours, lots of stress for all the team. But I think we've got our island in a good position, and we hope that in the coming months we'll be not having to do these regular updates, and that COVID, whilst we'll have to live with it for a long time, will just be an annual jab or a boost to protect ourselves against it.